What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Monday evening, and this is the first video I'm making for the year 2022. Been one hell of last year, that's for sure. Definitely don't want to encounter that 2021 or 2020. Hopefully this year will be a lot better. For me, it's not starting out too well. Not feeling too good. Don't want to know why. I have a good idea what it is. But don't worry about me. I'll be just A-okay. But in any event, the reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of people have been seeing Jeff Bezos. And he's been buff, very muscular. They showed him on a yacht hanging out with ladies and stuff like that, just chilling like a villain. But a lot of people have been wondering whether this man is natural or not natural, whether he is clean or taking steroids. Now, no one's going to really know whether he's taking or not taking steroids. His physique that he has is unimpressive. It can be achieved by anyone. But, it does deserve an answer as far as to whether he's using anabolic steroids or not. And here's the thing, people. The great one is going to explain this to you. Now, a lot of people, some commentators have been looking at his chest and everything like that, and that his nipples are puffy and stuff like that. Now, that's not entirely an indication of any type of anabolic steroids or anything like that. I mean, because a lot of people who have been heavy before, obese and everything like that, and they lose a lot of weight, they still maintain their puffy nips. So at no point in time should you ever see or consider puffy nipples on a man's chest as an indication of using anabolic steroids. Now, just getting that out of the way. Now, as far as the other things are concerned, here's the thing here, people. Jeff Bezos, his daily breakfast is, kind of disgusting. It's a poached eggs and some fucking octopus, And I know he has been training with heavy weights here, But, my whole opinion about whether he's using any anabolic steroids or not, in my honest opinion, I don't really think that he is. And here's the reason being. Now, Bezos, of course, everyone knows, he's the owner of Amazon. Okay? And Jeff has access to practically anything from Amazon, from nutritional supplements and other goods. I'm sure, and the thing about it is this here, there's a number of nutritional supplements that he can take just as easily to achieve that type of physique there, We're not talking about that physique that Carrot Top had at one point in time. We're talking about a generally muscular physique that can be easily gotten, not only with a generally good breakfast, which Bezos actually, with his wealth and everything, has his meals prepared by a chef, so he can always get the right nutrition. But, he has access to plenty of nutritional supplements there that are available. He can get practically anything he wants. He's a fucking billionaire. So, and not only that, here's the thing. Bezos, with his wealth and fortune, I would seriously doubt that he would jeopardize his own health by taking anabolic steroids. This man is pretty smart, and I'm going to be honest with you, most billionaires that I don't know of any billionaire that takes anabolic steroids or testosterone replacement therapy. Why do they need to do so, Bezos can get pussy without having big muscles and stuff, because he's wealthy. When you have money, it doesn't matter how fucking ugly you are, you're going to always have chicks, So I don't think Bezos would simply compromise his own health by taking anabolic steroids. Not only that, you have to think about this for a minute here, okay? If Bezos was going to a doctor and getting, testosterone replacement therapy, it would be a general outrage there, and it would be reported by most news stations everywhere. And it could be detrimental to his business there, even if he was going to a private doctor. Uh, so again, if he's taking anabolic steroids, he's taking a big risk. He's risking basically public embarrassment. When it comes, even with private doctors, it doesn't always be private. Think about Signature Pharmacy back in 2007 when it started outing out every single WWE wrestler out there. Booker T, Edge, even freaking Funaki, Funaki. They were just giving out all names just in order to cover their ass. So I don't think Jeff Bezos would actually risk anything like that. So if you're asking whether he's natty or not, the answer is yes, he is natural. He's not taking any steroids, and the great one's opinions for that particular reason. And the thing about it is, people, you always have to not only look at physique, you have to be realistic as far as to what position this person is in. He is a billionaire. He has a lot to risk by taking anabolic steroids. Any private doctors that are giving it to him, that just gives leverage over him to extort money from them, or they can go and sell it to some sort of, news rag, for money. Bezos is not going to go and risk that at all whatsoever. Plain and simple. He's not using steroids. He's using some pretty good nutritional supplements, and he has, a personal chef prepare his meals, and that's all that really is. Personal chef, personal trainer, and nutritional supplements here. There are plenty of supplements that can obtain that physique naturally. All right? It's quite simple. But, to be honest with you, why are we even worried about whether he's natural or not? Who cares? He doesn't care what other people think. I mean, look at him. He's out there on a boat. He's got women around him. He's living the good life. God, I envy him, but oh well. The great one always likes to, watch these videos as far as to whether someone's natty or not. I decided to go and do my own, But, the problem with these people that go and make these videos is they don't use any real common sense. They just try to look at the physique solely and try to decide whether he's natural or not without using some real world common sense as far as to Jeff Bezos' risk and reputation as well as his health. And I doubt he would even risk his health for taking steroids. There's no reason for him to even take them. And he doesn't have a physique that definitely resembles it. Okay? Quite simple. That's all I got to say today, people. Take care.